Once again, Americans mourn deaths caused by gun violence. 3 shootings rocked Mississippi, California, and Texas last Friday and Saturday, killing at least 11 people and injuring dozens. Multiple experts have pointed out that the out-of-control gun violence in the U.S. is fueled by activities of special interest groups and politicians putting their self-interest above the common good.
It seems like the United States have this culture of gun violence for the longest time. I think it has something to do with their policies, no, and their domestic policy that anyone can buy a gun and can license a gun and can hold a gun anywhere they want. I think that is a problematic policy. In America, one of the biggest industries is arms. You know, it's really the military complex, no, because that's one of the biggest industry in the US, and it's not only domestic industry, but it's even sells arms and military assets across the world. So if you look at that, it's not just a culture. There's also an existing industry that fuel that kind of culture in America.
وزي ما اتكلمنا على فكرة لوب السلاح أيضا بيلعب دور في مسألة القوانين. هم لغاية دلوقتي الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية مش قادرة إن هي تضبط مسألة حمل السلاح يعني بالنسبة للقطاع المدني أو بالنسبة للمدنيين.
Intensifying racial conflicts, rising living pressures, and other social problems are also believed to have played a part in surging violent crimes in the U.S.
Gun violence in America is synonymous with how the state handles its citizens, or the police in America, how they profile citizens when it comes to law and order. So the people who are bound to kill have taken that cue and are targeting either blacks or other people of color. So we find that they want the coloreds and the blacks and people who are non-whites to live in fear.
In my opinion, the reason why gun violence is common is not just because of constitutional requirement that you can buy a gun. It's also because a lot of people feel powerless. They feel powerless against a system that they don't understand. Maybe the government, the local government, the economic system. And when you feel helpless, you become very dangerous. So the gun violence is not just caused by the founding fathers who made it constitutional to bear arms, but also by the socio-economic circumstances that sometimes don't give people other opportunities to express their frustration and anger and lack of upward mobility.
Mass shootings have escalated at a record pace in the United States. According to the Gun Violence Archive, a non-profit group, the United States has suffered 199 mass shootings and lost at least 14,671 lives to gun violence so far this year.